Elisen from elisen.com, where we help spiritual visionary entrepreneurs get their message out there to the right people, make meaningful money, and live a rich life the way they desire it. Alright, so welcome back to this week's video of the week, and this week I want to talk about how do you set yourself up for a successful day. Now, we are business owners, we are entrepreneurs, and we don't have bosses, right? We don't have somebody breathing down our neck telling us what to do. It's 12 o'clock now, it's time to eat, and it's 5 o'clock now, it's meant to go home. So sometimes it may be a challenge because suddenly with this newfound freedom, you don't know what to do with it, right? And so you want to have not only a successful day, but a productive day as well, and you have extra time to spend the time on doing things that you care about, you love, and with family, with friends, whatever you want to do with your time. So time is a luxury. Contrary to so many people believe that they think that, once you start your own business, you have extra time to go have high tea and do the yummy luxurious things. Yes, but most successful entrepreneurs have a schedule they keep to. So they schedule their time so that they are on time and they know exactly what they need to do instead of fumbling over what should I do today, what should I do tomorrow. That is a time sucker. So if you have your own healing practice, own coaching practice, so what I suggest for you to do is to allocate certain days for certain things. So you get into the habit, you get into the routine, so you don't have to second guess. Sometimes with the mind chatter, it's actually a time sucker for a lot of us. So if you have dedicated Mondays for your marketing days, Monday for your easing days, then no matter what happens, you've got to send that easing out on Monday. And then on Tuesday could be your days where you talk to people, discovery calls, virtual coffee sessions, whatever it is. So Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday would be your coaching days, or when it's the days where you see clients. So you set yourself up like this, and then you don't confuse your mind. Like children, they work really well with routine, and that is why if you have conditioned your baby to sleep at 8 o'clock, by 7-ish, 7:45-ish, they will be like, very cranky. And my daughter's like this. 11:30 is her sleeping time, her nap time. She goes really wonky 10:30-ish to 11, and it's her sleeping time. So they go really well with schedule. And so like nature, you have a nature within yourself. Like, winter comes during that season, summer comes during that season, and so we have a nature, we have seasons to follow as well, and that will keep things neat and tidy, right? And this is something that you maybe are aware of, but you're not practicing. And this is called what you do before you sleep, the last 5 minutes. Before you go to sleep, it's best not to watch any violent movies, not to watch any horror stories, and not to read like the gossipy stuff, because the last 5 minutes is really crucial for you to set you up for the next day. So if you are watching all these things that does not serve your highest good, what happens is when you doze off, you are marinating your mind with those stories, and law of attraction works 24/7, 365 days. So what happens? It gets into your unconscious mind, and what happens is it goes into your shadow, and then what happens next? You have to heal it, work around it. So you don't want that. You don't want to sabotage your success. So before you go to bed, what you want to do is not think of, oh my god, what went wrong during the day and I have to do a ton of things tomorrow. This is where you write it all down. If you have stuff to do the next day, write it all down in your list, on a list. So when you wake up the next day, you're not going, oh my god, what should I do today, and all in that frantic mode. That's not good. So do that before you sleep. Be grateful, do your gratitude journal, whatever it is, and before you go to sleep, visualize and daydream the things that you want to achieve. Come on, it's free. Most women aren't even giving themselves that permission to daydream. Come on, ladies, come on, people, it is free. So when I was, decided to host an event of 35 people, I was really freaking out because it was 2 weeks before the event. I haven't filled up the seats yet, and all I did was to visualize, and I saw 35 people there, 35 people there, 35 people there. And of course you can't just visualize and do nothing. And when I was so focused on the results, the mind starts to attract solutions to you. So, and then from that space, I took inspired action and started taking those action, and I was able to fill the space and fill the event. So do that, and when you wake up the next day, you actually feel good. And we all know that the law of attraction, it's not it attracts to you based on they attract the things to you based on your emotions, the feel good factor. So when you wake up, you naturally feel good. When you feel good, the rest of the day will start and end magically and beautifully. So to end it all, you need to have a routine. You need to have a schedule that you follow. If you're a mom, just slot the things in. You started a business because you want a lifestyle, right? So the business works around your lifestyle and not the other way, all right? So have the schedule in place, have your non-negotiable days, your rest day, your me day, whatever. Just schedule it all in. And the crucial part is 5 minutes before you go to bed, have all your to-do list, whatever, sorted out, and then visualize the things that you want to achieve in the last 5 minutes. And when you wake up, just be really grateful. Today's a brand new day, and be open and surrender to new opportunities. And see, be really curious. Children are curious. Adults have too much going on in their head. So when you come from that curious space, you don't have any fear. You're just really excited, and that is what's gonna lift you up to the next level. Alright, so I know you have a gift, you know you have a talent, so stop being the world's best kept secret and get your name out there. You are worth millions. The answer is always yes. So if you've enjoyed this week's tip, please subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment below, like it, tweet it, share it with all your friends and those people you care about, and I'll see you soon next week. Alright, bye.